Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year
Hello everyone, what is up and welcome back to my channel. Happy Christmas in July. For Christmas in July, every single week I will be putting out one of my 2023 Christmas decorating videos, giving you my perspective on the decorating, what I plan to do the same this year, and what I'm hoping to do a little bit different. In this video, we are going to be decorating my living room for Christmas as well as decorating my main Christmas tree. I'm super excited to go back over all of these videos again and kind of chat with you guys about them and get us into the halfway to the holidays spirit. The first thing I like to do to really get in the mood for Christmas decorating is to go on YouTube and actually put on like a cozy Christmas background. You can just do like Christmas ambiance or search whatever, and so many different options will come up, and just instantly it gives that calm, cozy vibe. This one even had like Christmas jazz music playing as well as the crackling fire, which just really helped to set the tone for all of the Christmas decorating to come.
and family, making angels in the sand you let me. Doesn't matter, it's Christmas in my heart.
First things first, I wanted to get the tree into place. We actually tried out a new living room setup this year for Christmas, so I wanted to make sure that the tree fit in the corner like we hoped it would. For this upcoming Christmas, I think I'm actually going to be doing a tree swap with one of my best friends. She actually got a whole new living room set, like a new couch and everything, and her massive tree, which just so happens to be the viral Home Depot tree, she got it last year. It's not going to fit in her living room this year, so I think we might actually trade. So I may be having the viral Home Depot Christmas tree, and she will take this King of Christmas tree that I absolutely love. It is a beautiful 10-foot slim tree, so I just think it'll be a lot better in her space, and I think that we can make room and accommodate for the viral Home Depot tree. I'm just really excited to potentially have it in our space. It's way different than this tree, but I think it will still be absolutely gorgeous. I'm not 100% sure yet if we're actually going to make the swap, but we keep talking about it, so I think it's going to happen. I love this King of Christmas tree. Pretty much all of my trees are from King of Christmas. I have so many different styles from them that you will see in all of my different Christmas decorating videos as we continue to go along. But this one's really nice because it has the power pole, so as you plug in the different parts of the tree, it just automatically lights up, and it also has all of those real feel branches and then some of those more plasticky branches just as fill-in. But if you're looking at this tree either close up or far away, it just looks so realistic. Speaking of things that are very realistic looking, here I am layering several strands of the Norfolk Pine Real Feel Garland. I know a lot of people like to buy these at Kirkland's. I have several strands from Kirkland's. I also picked up a few at Home Goods. It truly is just the best garland, and here I'm just kind of like braiding the two strands together and fluffing it up to give it that nice lush look. I'm also adding in these decorative bell picks. I actually got these in the Target dollar spot. These were a dupe for the Hobby Lobby bell picks that sold out so fast and early last year. I will absolutely be picking up a few things very early this year that I know sold out very quickly the last 2 years. So like these bell picks from Hobby Lobby, of course I'm really excited to see what other picks they come out with this year. They've definitely been stepping it up and coming out with new products a lot over the last few years, so I'm excited to see what they have. Also the flocked ornaments, I'll definitely talk about those when I start decorating the Christmas tree. You will see a lot of them on all of the trees all over my house. They are just so stunning, but items like that tend to sell out so quickly, and with Hobby Lobby, because they do turn over their inventory several months ahead of time, they typically don't restock. So when things sell out, they're not going to get more in. So this year early bird is going to get the worm. I don't say that to like add pressure or to, you know, fearmonger anyone into like making purchases that they don't need. These are just items that I loved and was sad that I kind of missed out on last year. So I want to make sure this year, since I know that I want them, since I've wanted them since last year, that I pick them up, if that makes sense. And I will try to link anything that I can in the description down below. I'll see what I can find. I know Target might have some of the Christmas stuff from last year still on there. Right here, these are the Norfolk pine stems from Kirkland's. I was so lucky to get my hands on several of these. I'll try to link them in the description. Again, early bird is going to get the worm. Kirkland's typically does have a Christmas in July sale, so hopefully they'll have one of those coming up soon, but be sure to check the links down below if you want to start any of your Christmas shopping. I am so excited for all of my Christmas decorating that I'll be doing this year. I will be decorating a little bit earlier this year than normal. It was my plan for last year and it just didn't happen, but it has to this year because if you didn't see, I'm actually pregnant with baby number 2. We will have a little beautiful baby boy joining our family in December, so I want to make sure we are 100% ready and not stressed at all by the time he arrives, and I just want to have everything settled, so I'm definitely going to be decorating super early this year, which I absolutely love. It's so funny, when I met Brian, he was a day after Thanksgiving to like day after Christmas, take it all down kind of guy, and now we decorate for Christmas in like October and don't take it down until February. So I love you, honey. Anyways, moving on, these lanterns were a new purchase this year. I got them at HomeGoods and I just think they are the most stunning lanterns slash candle holders. Like I said, they are from HomeGoods and they have this like vintagey rustic gold color, these really beautiful smoky hurricanes on the inside, and they are just shaped like presents. I feel like they go so perfectly with my decor, and the fact that they're presents is just kind of like that little Christmassy nod. They're so perfect. I'm hoping that HomeGoods will have them again this year or something similar. I did also pick up all of these taper candle packs. These are battery operated taper candles, so you can turn them on with a remote that comes in the pack, which is just so easy. You can also set them on a timer, so you don't even have to worry. Every single day they just turn on their own, and they give such a beautiful cozy glow. Both of these house sets are from Target. The little brass ones are from Hearth and Hand, and then the ceramics are from Studio McGee. I love them both so much. These are probably my favorite Target Christmas finds of 2023. I am really hoping I'll be able to link them down below for you guys. I just thought the sets mixed so beautifully, especially with like my style of decorating. I could not be more obsessed with how my entire sideboard came out last year for decorating, that I feel like it's going to be really hard for me to not do basically the exact same thing. I just think that everything turned out so beautifully. The Target Christmas decor absolutely killed it for 2023, so I cannot wait to see if they can top it this upcoming Christmas season. Both of these stars are from Target, as well as these ceramic trees. Those are from the Studio McGee collection. I just think everything worked together so beautifully and really just worked so perfectly together. Both the Hearth and Hand and the Studio McGee and Threshold collections, they could really just be used so interchangeably, and I loved them so much. I just can't wait to see what they come out with this year. Let me know, are you like more of a Studio McGee person or Hearth and Hand or Threshold? Let me know if you love the Target collections as much as I do, if you lean more towards one or the other, if you like to mix them. You really can't go wrong either way. watching my videos for pretty much any length of time, especially my home decorating videos, you will know that I have a throw pillow obsession, I guess would be the most appropriate thing to call it. Here I am just fluffing up our couch. We have the Sevesto couch. It's from Ashley's Furniture. I'm not sure if they still sell it. It's such a perfect neutral color. It's such a great couch. Just fluffing it up before adding on my collection of throw pillows. The green plaids were from the Target collection this past year, as well as that little tree one that I placed, but some of them are ones that I kept from the year before. It's kind of like a mix. I do like to buy pillows that have throw covers, or pillows that have pillow covers, so that I can wash them and put them away for the next year if possible. We do have 2 dogs and a baby, so pillows can tend to get destroyed. This one's from the Dollar Spot and it's held up really well for the last few years. So if I can keep pillows and reuse them, I like to, just because we have so many spaces. We have a loft living room space upstairs. We have a guest bedroom space. There's lots of places that we can reuse the throw pillows. They definitely add up. They're super expensive. They're, $20 to $30 a piece, so I like to reuse them when I can. This pillow was a clearance purchase from Kirkland's. I got it off season. I love doing that. I talk about that a lot in my shopping videos, how I like to shop off season for appropriate items for upcoming seasons. If you have the room to store items, I definitely think it is the best and easiest way to decorate on a budget. Last year was my first time ever doing ribbon on a tree. It was something I've talked about doing for so many years, but just never ended up actually pulling the trigger, and always kind of chickening out because it just seemed so complicated. But I watched a ton of YouTube videos and TikTok videos about different ribbon techniques, because there's lots of different ways if you want to like layer ribbons, and different ways you can kind of like set it and then let it flow, or cutting it all up into separate pieces and making it look like one long piece. There are so many different techniques, but I decided to just kind of go for it, and I have to say I loved it. I ended up doing ribbon on several of my trees. I just think it looks so pretty. It's one of those things where you really have to trust the process. I started with the ribbon and then went in with all of the ornaments, as you're going to see. I wasn't really sure what I was doing, honestly, and I was like, does this look dumb? But when you see the final product, it's so pretty, and I definitely encourage you all to try something that you've been wanting to try decor-wise, whether it be ribbon on your Christmas tree this year, or trying out a new decorating style, or adding in, a pop of color, even if you're normally a neutral girly like I am. Just like, let's all branch out and try things that are outside of our comfort zone, because you may end up loving them so much more than you ever thought you would. The ribbon that I'm using on this particular tree is like a really cool toned brown. It's stunning. I got it from Hobby Lobby. Ribbon is another one of those things that does seem to go pretty fast. They have so many to choose from, but I did buy several of the same roll because I just didn't know how much I was going to need, and a roll of ribbon runs out so much faster than you think it might. I definitely plan to get more ribbon sometime in the next few weeks. I did see ribbon already out at my Hobby Lobby. I know that they will keep adding more stuff, but if I find more rolls of this ribbon right here, I think I'm gonna buy it, whether I end up using it on my main tree. We have trees all over our house, so I know I love this ribbon, and I'm hoping that they'll have it again this year, but I'm also excited to see what other new ribbons they have. But like I was saying, you might want to mix different ribbons on your tree. I can't tell from the video or remember if I did all one type on this tree or if I mixed it. I know on another tree in our house I mixed a couple different types. You can also layer them, so like the exact process that I'm doing, you would just layer like a thinner ribbon over the top as you're like bunching it and then kind of like tying it off. There's so many different techniques, and like I said, it feels very overwhelming, but I feel like once I kind of got my hands in it, it was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. If you are wanting to potentially do ribbon and you kind of want to see your options, I would definitely say that craft stores have the most ribbon. So Hobby Lobby, also like Michael's or the At Home store, Joann Fabrics, they have tons of different ribbons to choose from. I also had really good luck at Target. I found some really pretty rose gold ribbons that I used on Bryn's tree that you'll see coming up in a few weeks. But definitely the craft stores are going to have the most options if you kind of are like me and want to see everything that's out there. Of course, an even easier way to make sure you see everything that's out there would be to subscribe to my channel or double check that you are subscribed down below. I do so many Christmas shopping videos where I show you all of the decor that's out there at all of the stores. Those videos start in, I would say like October is when we start seeing Christmas decor. I also do like Christmas decor previews of more high-end stores. So definitely if you are wanting to see all the Christmas decor that is out there, you can subscribe to my channel to see all of the new 2024 Christmas decor that's going to come out. You can also scroll back on my channel if you just love the Christmas content, and you can see all of the videos decorating and shopping that I made for 2023. I wanted to add a ton of dimension into my tree before I even added a single ornament. So not only did I do ribbon, I did tons of like frosted berry picks as well as flowers. The berry picks and the flowers I got from Hobby Lobby. They have such a great assortment. Every single color you could ever imagine, so many different textures for flowers as well as different like picks you can stick in your tree. They also have tons of different themes. So you can do like a Candyland themed tree. You can do a Grinch themed tree. You can do a peppermint like themed tree. Anything you can think of, Hobby Lobby is going to have every single thing you need to bring your reality or like what you're dreaming up in your head to life. It's so overwhelming. I definitely recommend like scrolling Pinterest. That's what I did for my tree. I kind of like scrolled Pinterest, found a few pictures of trees that I absolutely loved and tried to see what they had in common and then emulate and recreate that on my own tree. And like I said, I'm pretty sure my main tree, the one that I'm decorating here, was my favorite tree I have ever decorated. These brown ornaments I'm putting on here are the flocked ornaments from Hobby Lobby. Flocked ornaments were definitely the most popular ornament trend of 2023. Studio McGee from Target had some flocked ornaments that sold out almost instantly. Michael's had flocked ornaments that people went crazy over. The Hobby Lobby ones sold out so early in the season. I definitely think they will be popular again this year. Like I said before, I'm definitely hoping to pick up a few more. I just think that they're absolutely stunning. I'm hoping that they're going to have more colors this year. Hobby Lobby only had black, 2 shades of brown, and cream. I would love to see them do all the different colors in the flocked kind of like velvety ornaments. I would love to pick up some like pinky kind of like mauve purplish ones for Bryn's tree if I decide to do the same theme for her tree this year. I would just love to see them kind of like expand, especially knowing how popular they are. No matter what color they come out with, I just know they're gonna sell. I feel like adding lots of different textures onto your tree is just such an easy way to elevate the look. So adding in all different colors, we obviously all have different styles and different themed trees. I think they'd be so popular. Let me know if they made flocked ornaments in colors that you use, if you don't go like with neutrals, or if you do the more traditional like greens and reds, or funky colors like the peacock colors, or if you do like a Candyland themed tree. Would you like to see more textures and like flocked ornaments in colors that you want? This is the Viral Step 2 Christmas tree. I bought this in July or August of last year and it sells out so instantly. Honestly, I hate that that's the way things are these days, but that just seems to be how it is. Like early bird gets the worm with almost everything. And I got this for Bryn. She loved it last year and I know she's gonna go even crazier for it this year. Look how small she is. Oh my gosh, that literally breaks my heart. She was like 8 or 9 months old here. She's 16 months now. She's like a full-blown person. Oh my goodness. I need a moment. This space would not be complete without all of the tea lights, and I was able to find tea lights that work on a remote as well. Again, made it so easy for us to actually turn them on and off and actually allowed us to use them. I know myself, and if I had to go in and turn them all on and off every single day, we would just never have them on. So having the remotes really encouraged me to turn them on and off and, like I said, create that super cozy ambiance. I am just so obsessed. I feel like I'm gonna end up doing the exact same thing this year. Hopefully I can come up with something new and exciting, but I just think that my sideboard came out so beautiful. Next up is decorating my coffee table. First I had to clean it off. I thought last year that my coffee table got messy really fast. Now I have a 1.5-year-old that thinks it's funny to put goldfish in all of the wooden grooves on this table. It will never look the same, but I love to vacuum this table off, especially because the little vacuum brush really gets into all of the grooves. I'm looking into getting a piece of glass made for the top of this table. I need a 36-inch piece of glass. It's probably going to be like, I don't know, $100 to $200, but I think it'll be worth it to try to like preserve the beauty that is left in this table if there is any. Like I said, Bryn just has a lot of fun crushing food into it, but I decided to decorate this with a table runner. This table runner is from Target, I think like 2 or 3 years back. They always have really beautiful table runners, and this was a 72-inch, so it was perfect for my coffee table. And then I just wanted to add in a few more Christmas elements. I do have lots of like Christmas coasters, like these ones. They are from HomeGoods a few years back, but they always have beautiful ones. These have mother of pearl inlay trees, so stunning, and I love the shape. It's also just like a really subtle way to add in a Christmas pop. Like when someone comes over and they grab a coaster, they don't expect it to be a Christmas coaster. Bam! I love adding in things like that, and just a simple little tree as well as a Christmas candle. I am attempting to go more low tox just to help with our fertility struggles and my headaches. So I am trying to get away from using the like wallflowers and Bath & Body Works candles that I used in previous years. If you guys have any recommendations of clean candles or, you know, wallflower types things, I've heard about Apura, but I don't really know a lot about it. Please let me know down below. I just know that the wallflowers and stuff, they're not the best for the babies. They're not good for the pets. They're not good for us, really. I know a lot of people don't care about that stuff, but if you have any low tox recommendations, please leave them in the comments down below. I'm extra, so I like to go the extra step of changing out the artworks in some of my frames. I just think this is such, again, similar to the coasters, a really easy way for someone to kind of like look up and be like, oh my gosh, she like changed out the artworks. These are really cool patent prints. I got them off of Etsy, so all I do is I go and purchase the digital downloads. I just make sure that it comes in the size that I needed. For this was like a 2:3 aspect ratio. I needed to print it 20:30. All of the instructions will tell you everything you need to know, but I just get them printed at Walgreens, and I get poster size prints. I do this with our family photos as well in my larger frames. They're so affordable. We're talking to change out the whole frame like $20 or less, and it completely transforms the space, and it's so cool. They have like so many different styles of prints to choose from. I really liked like the vintagey patents. I just think they're really cool. I have a sleigh, and then I think my other one is like Christmas ornament patent, and it's just a really cool way to, you know, even further decorate for Christmas, to be extra, go the extra mile, whatever you want to call it. Moving on from the prints, I want to decorate my blanket ladder. So my blanket ladder is where I like to hang our stockings. Since we have littles around, obviously the last 2 Christmases we've had Bryn. 2 Christmases? No. She's only been around for the last Christmas, and then this will be her second Christmas coming up. But for the last Christmas, we had Bryn, and with littles around, it is really not safe to have stocking holders. Obviously, you have to do what is comfortable for you and best for your own family, but stocking holders are so unsafe to have with littles because they're really heavy. But with one easy pull of a stocking, that heavy weight that's typically like metal or cast iron, whatever's inside, is coming down on your baby's head. So not to scare anyone or, you know, discourage anyone personally, but that is just why we don't have stocking holders. You will not see any stocking holders in our house probably for the next 15 years. But I like to find other ways to hang our stockings, whether it be like little command hooks or on our blanket ladder, I just use zip ties. I'm super excited to get a new stocking this year for baby brother and add his letter. I am not going to be giving any name hints just yet, but I'm really excited for you guys to learn his name once he's here and start giving hints, probably in my Christmas decorating videos for 2024 that'll be coming up in a few months. That is the completed Christmas living room decorating for 2023. I really hope that this video gave you the warm fuzzies. I really hope that you're excited about my Christmas in July series. Every single Monday in July, you can expect a brand new Christmas decorating video. Well, a Christmas decorating video from 2023, but with brand new voiceovers. I'm hoping to give insight on my 2023 decorating and kind of encourage you and just get you excited for Christmas. I could not be more excited for the holidays this year. We will have our son and we'll be a family of 4, and just even thinking about that just gives me all of the warm fuzzies. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm really excited to see what I take from this Christmas decorating and move into next year. And I would love to know down in the comments below, are you someone that tends to decorate the same every single year? Do you like to change things up? I would love to know in the comments down below. Do you always do the same theme? Do you like to do different color schemes? So please let me know. I would love to learn more about your Christmas decorating and your traditions in the comments. And as always, keeping it real, this is what is going on behind my living room. So yeah, while my living room looks beautiful, the rest of my house when I'm decorating is just a complete disaster area. So just know that my house is not perfect and clean all the time. But thank you guys so much for being here. Be sure to like and subscribe for more Christmas content. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.